teachers in this room, and I'm coming in last with the reason that I've always been a backbencher. What a wonderful day, Rita, Romeo. It's not often, I've never heard such lovely testimonies come, from friends, from colleagues, from siblings. And I think, to get such a testimony from Kranti's family brought tears in my eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for endorsing what Romeo and Rita stand for. And right from Warner's speech, it's amply clear that there is nothing left to be spoken about Rita, except that the obvious, that behind every successful man, behind every good family man is a woman. And I'm proud to have Rita as my Barbie. So what I will do is actually take this occasion to talk to Romeo, my beloved brother. Romeo, the first time I spoke to you as an adult was on board the ship Defiant. I don't know how many of you know that we sailed together. That's a unique distinction of two brothers sailing together. I had the privilege of sailing with Romeo. It had its pluses and minuses. I think I gave a few shocks to Romeo because I surprised them. And as I said, I was 21 and I was talking to him as an adult. And from that day till today, Preeta, Kranti, David, Daryl, Denzel, thank you for giving me this opportunity to address my brother as an adult. But this time, I'm a grown-up family man with two grown-up daughters. I'm talking to you, Romeo. Do you remember the day on Defiant, very early days, when I came on board, you caught me by my hair. I said, can't believe this young brother of mine is now sitting on my chair. You can't believe this young brother of mine is now sitting on my chair. I saw pride. I saw joy in his eyes and in his words when he said that to me. Recently, our childhood friend, actually your childhood friend Kumar, when he was with us at home, both of you shared a lot of the masti that you all did as a child with us. Something struck me and you made a comment and he seconded you with it, that a lot of my childhood went looking after this fellow. I remember one day in class, I don't know for what reason, but teacher called me, said something and said, very good, Alfred. I couldn't wait for the class to end. I couldn't wait for school to end. And I ran to Romeo, who was waiting to take me back home. Even today, when I go to school, that picture comes to my mind. I still picture that primary school set and where you used to stand, sometimes mommy used to stand. And I ran up to you and I said, Romeo, Romeo, teacher said very good to me today. And you just picked me up and hugged me warmly. I don't remember having shared that with anybody, including mommy. I still remember that for a long time to come, your favorite movie was Hatinta. That all of you would know, all your friends. And, sorry? It still is. I can't mimic well, but you know how he talks about that character in Hatinta? I'm sure he does that and he frightens the grandchildren. No, okay. At least he used to frighten me. I remember the trouble you got into when you sang that song Dil Ka Haal Jaane. He's laughing. Dil Ka Haal Jaane Dil Wala. Okay, that's a secret between us. I remember the fear you put into me once. You used to often take me to the barber shop. And you took me to the barber shop and you said, isko ganja kar do. Then very soon, we all grew up and you became a Santa figure to me. You went out to sea when I was very young. And Santa figure, because the only time I saw you is when you would come back on holidays with chocolates and goodies and gifts. So from that big hero, you became a Santa to me. I remember one day when we came to the airport to see you off, we were joining a ship, and for the first time, I heard the name Amsterdam. So ever since, whenever we went to Amsterdam, this picture would come to my mind. After that came the glorious innings days. I was around 23, and you took me for the first time to Juhu Beach. Prashant is hard to believe. Born and brought up in Mumbai, and I saw Juhu Beach only at 23. He introduced me to Master's Tea. You remember Master's Chai? And long drives to Panvel, to Taloja, to Khandala during the monsoons, to see the clouds, pass by. And then came in David and the karate classes, and I met a glorious friend in Prashant in Balkanji Bari, and I eventually got married in Balkanji Bari. 3 sons, 3 grandchildren, lots of business enterprises, experiments with mushrooms, solar torches somebody spoke about, and now windmills. You just don't stop to fascinate me, Romeo, all the time. I look with pride very silently the long conversations you have with my daughters, the words of wisdom that you very warmly share with them. You've always been my hero, you've always been taller than me. I've always said that you can run faster than me, you can run further than me. So, friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody at the back benches, everybody, please, will you join me in raising a toast to Romeo? I know he doesn't drink. Yeah? Everybody? Romeo, my hero. You are still and will always be 11 years older than me, but you are still taller than me. May I wish you all the best in health and joy and vigor, so that you can still run faster than me, still run further than me. May you grow to be even taller in stature, in wisdom and respect. To you, Romeo, my beloved brother.
Romeo, Rita.